Is it filming? Okay, it is. Hi guys, I just came from the gym and I wanted to share something with you guys. Your trauma reflects how you see me. I know this is painful. Spend some time with me in this place. Think about the most painful situation you've encountered. Don't be afraid. I'm walking with you into this place of fear and trauma. I know even the slightest glance in this direction of trauma sends you into a panic of discomfort. Know that I am here. I was there when it happened. I know you've been angry at me for not stopping it. You've been caught between the free will of people who were hurt, so they hurt you. Free will was a gift, and it's been abused in your life. This meeting time for us is not about healing just yet. That will come. I want you to see something a little deeper. The way that trauma affected you is the lens you see me through. This lens keeps you from being free. Let me explain. Someone took something from you, and because of what was taken, you're struggling to rest with me. You're constantly trying to prove your worth, so I'll stay. You walk on eggshells, fearing you'll upset me and that I'll walk away. You try to perfect a life you feel you should be living without resting in the newness of each day with me. You feel like an object. You approach me as if you are here to satisfy my desire, and when unsatisfied, you are disposed. Your worth has been a struggle because you do not understand whose you are. People have taken the beauty of your heart and trampled on it. This conversation is not to victimize you, as you have also taken the purity of others' hearts and trampled on it. You cannot rest because you are afraid that I will do to you what you have done to others and what others have done to you. In a hurry to flee what feels like a means to no end, you give parts of your heart to me. In your mind, this relationship is a game of who can prove who loves who more, as if you aren't the prize. I will continue to reiterate that I gave up my last to have you. I released my only so I could be with you always, and now you live like you have to prove that my choice was a good one. You exist in this relationship as if I'm wondering if I made the right choice, forever fearful that I'll wake up one day and realize you aren't worth it. When I look at you, I see the blood of Jesus, not your humanity. Here is one simple truth. What you believe disqualifies you is the exact thing that qualified you in my eyes. When you are fearful, wondering if you're doing this right, return to this place. It was the blood of Jesus that qualified you, and in this truth, nothing you could have ever done will make you more worthy. My decision predates any of your actions and was solidified before you take your last breath. There's a plethora of systems warring in your mind. You are simultaneously releasing those systems while learning about my truth, and this is no simple task. Every season of your life will require a deeper level of grace. There's something beautiful about this. It showcases how far my grace goes and how deserving you are in the middle of what feels like your worst day. There will be stretching. There will be confusion. There will be frustration. There will be setbacks. There will be irritation. In the middle of the chaos in your mind, you are never any less worthy of the blood of my only. As a matter of fact, it was the sacrifice of my last that restored my many. The way you believe I view Jesus as my only son is the way I view you. Let that sink in. What we did allowed you to be joint heirs with Jesus, just as he is to me. I have never expected perfection. Although you've heard teachings about my will, there's no possible way you could grasp the audacity of that will, so do not live trying to. You were not meant to be God. You were meant to be my child. That position comes with responsibilities, but do not carry what was not intended for you. There is safety and security in this conversation, so come back here often. The less you view me through the lens of who hurt you, the sooner you will see truth. If you take a look at your pain, you'll begin to see that you see me in the same way. Just one glance will help set you free. Write a list of what was done to you. Recognize this is how you approach me. Then right next to that list, he is not like this. Give space to see something different, and I promise you will. A great joy of mine is to prove my faithfulness to my children. For so long you felt it was the other way around. Give your Father the opportunity to show you who he truly is. You will see that I will never fail you. That's a chapter from book 2. And then I have another announcement. Unraveled is now available in Spanish. The Spanish version of Unraveled is now available on Amazon in an audiobook, ebook, and paperback format.